G'day folks, and welcome back to the channel for episode number 30 of our ATV Skater Templar playthrough, where this episode we're going to do what I said we were doing last episode, which is the run through the rift to the Mammoth outskirts, and we will see how far we get on that particular section. There's only one fight that I'm a little bit worried about between here and there, and I'll leave it to you guys to guess what that is, but I'll give you a hint. It has something to do with volcanoes, and I don't like volcanoes. So, first order of business is to get to the altar just at the top of this hill, and then clear out the area and head on through. Though, to be fair, we probably don't actually have to clear the area. I'm pretty sure we could just ignore them, open the door, and go on through. Okay, so we have made it to the Desolate Wastes, and I do know that there is an Exalted chest in here, but I don't have the map up, so I'm not exactly sure where it is. I think it was underneath this particular skull, and since it's not there, we will go and look somewhere else. Now, the other thing I want to keep in mind, and I'm saying this more as a reminder to myself rather than to you guys, is that these Chaos Boys tend to be resistant to fire, so we maybe want to be careful about that. Also, they do a lot of physical damage. This is my Exalted chest, and Rift Warped Grasp is pretty much useless to me. Level 84, Mythical, so that's our first end game item, and you didn't see it, but I was doing air quotes around end game. That is fine, we're not going to use that, but it's nice to get. Interesting that we did manage to get it at level 75, so we have 9 levels before we can use that. That's quite a big gap. Alright, so we're coming up on the fight that I was telling you that I'm a little worried about, that being Eketzul. From memory, he's highly resistant to fire, and he's going to spawn volcanoes, which, yeah, those volcanoes hurt. They do fire and chaos damage, and from memory, they also do percent health damage, which is a little bit scary. But we shall see. We're going to just cruise through here and kind of see what happens. This door should come up behind me and block everybody out. Right, chaos resistance is more than fine. Our fire resistance is well overcapped as well. This amulet really proving its worth. I'm going to... Am I going to? You know what, I am a little bit worried about this fight. Let's put a little more physique in, get a bit more health. We are above the kind of the floor of 100 health per level by a little bit. Let's see how we go. Now, I'm watching for the volcanoes. There's one of them. I can see the little bits of fire spinning around. Let's see if we can't get him to come and stand in our volcano, such as it is. There's another volcano. Fortunately, they do go away, which I was worried about for a second there. Alright, he went down, and actually it wasn't anywhere near as dangerous as I was expecting, for which I am eternally grateful, but also a little bit surprised. I was expecting that he would be considerably more difficult. I'm glad, but I'm surprised. So now we talk to Ulgrim, is it? Yeah, it's Ulgrim.
Is that your mother? I'm sorry.
No, it's not me.
I'm just so...
Okay, snap out of it. What happened here? You're in trouble. You're in the void. We are not going to attack. I'm your friend. Take the void to Malmouth, and we're going to find a way out. Alright, beautiful. So we've managed to convince him that he's going to wait there until we find the void, or the rift gate rather, and then somehow he's going to teleport to us. Now, if he could do that already, then why is he still stuck in the void? Also, why is he crazy in the void instead of just getting himself out? I don't know. These questions, I believe, are never answered. However, we have made it to the Rift Gate, and we can talk to Olgrim now. Okay, I'm on it, I say. I will say this build has kind of grown on me. I know I mentioned this in the last episode, where I was saying how much I love the combo of charge into the middle of a pack and then judgment them all into one spot and kill them all with Kalidor's Tempest. But this build is really has grown on me, and I didn't expect it to, so I'm very glad it did. Alright, let's see if we can't make it to the Mammoth outskirts rift, and then we'll probably come back and do... That's a lot of stuff. Come back and do the quests for... Is it Dahlia? Diala? What's her name? I forget. We'll do her quests, because XP is nice. That does mean if I can find it on the way in, we are going to take another dip into the Chaos Realm, which I think could be down here. I think it's here. It's not nearly red enough. That's fine. We will find it. Potentially just up ahead. There's a few different locations. I think there's 3 different places it could be. There's 3 of these little red summoning circles, I guess, in the area. This is obviously not the one we want. I think we can head a little further north. He looks big and scary. Let's set him on fire. Go. Flesh Eater leg wraps. I don't think we need those, but hey, why not? Okay, so this is the second one, and the third one is going to be a little ways over to the, what's that, east. Which I think we can just go over there now, actually. Okay, so we'll start running into a decent amount of ethereals. Should be just down here. So Dahlia herself is going to be sort of up that way. There should be another set of, here we go, and there's my portal. So let's head on in. We have spawned in the top left, which is unfortunate because the monster we're here to kill is in the sort of lower middle section of the map and on the right. On the bright side though, treasure trove. Why do I feel like my damage suddenly just dropped off a cliff? I'm not sure. Okay, Gabble Thune here. We can probably take him. Probably. I do have the mirror available. He's below half already though, it should be fine. Those crystals always make me nervous. That's fine though, he's down. And if we just head over to the right here, we should find, yep, here we go. This is the Thrall of Dravis. This is the guy we're here to kill. And I think as long as we just keep moving, it should be fine. There he goes. Dravis is offering, grab everything else. And let's go find the exit. So, potentially down here to the south, potentially further north on the right-hand side. Basically, you can just hug the outside edge. And we found it. So what I'm going to do now is this totem, since we're back over here.
Can't do that yet.
Let's just turn the loot off for a second. I think we're going to need to be able to see. Alright, what do we get? Stormcaller's effigy, Dreadnought footpads. I think I tried to wear those in the previous episode. I think I need to keep my current boots because of resistances. Right. So the other thing we're going to do is we're going to head over here and find where Dala, whatever her name is, this one. And we're going to just leave a rift right there. That was incredibly silly. Those guys explode when you kill them. You don't want to be standing in the middle of a pack of, 10 to 15 of them. Okay, so we've found the Malmouth outskirts, and I've successfully said Malmouth instead of Malmo a couple times now. I'm actually quite proud of that. I realize probably nobody else cares, but it bothered me when Arcade Life pointed that out, so I've tried to fix that. Okay, so we're heading on in. We are getting reputation with the Black Legion, which is nice. Don't need this ruined shrine, so we'll just leave that alone. That was not where I wanted to run to. That is also not where I wanted to run to. I'm not going to say it, but you guys all know I'm thinking it. Alright. We made it to the rift. Let's go ahead and clear it out. After this is clear, I'm going to head into the sewers here. I'm going to kill Turnox just because I want to see if I can get a Krieg set drop. Not because I'm going to use it or anything, I like farming that set for some reason. I'm not sure why. Right, that's level 76 as well. I think we can probably put a few more points in Spirit, but maybe we leave that for a moment. What is it that is kicking my butt? I think I had a dot on me. Alright. Let's just head down here into the sewers. And we'll go find Turnox. Okay, this seems like a good place to put skill points into the tree. We'll put 4 more points in here, more offensive ability. Actually, will we do that? So the alternative is we put more points into the bar. I'm going to go up to 32 and get 1 point in conversion, at least 1 point in elemental balance as well. That might be the play. Maybe we do that. Okay. Let's go see if Turnox is home. I mean, I know Turnox is home, but where is the question. Okay, could potentially be over here as well. Yep, here we go. So there's Turnox. Got some boots for me. Some boots that I don't need. Some boots that you can drop. Yep, level 83, she can drop them. That meteor was kind of painful. Alright, and down she goes, no boots. Okay. As long as we're in the area, there is a room on this side as well. This room to be precise, where you can get a bunch of dynamites. There's 2 already. 1, let's just play with our friends here for a second. The most dynamite I've got from this one single room is, I think 5? I think I got 5 one time. I don't think it's going to happen this time. Usually there's a lot more crates and a lot more boxes. But 2 is good. I like 2. Let's go ahead and backtrack a bit. Head back to the Rift Gate. We'll take our little rift back to Diala, whatever her name is. Take the rift back to her. Can we go up here? No. Okay.
Can't do that yet.
Take the rift back to her, do a bunch of turn-ins all at once. She will give us, I think it's a blue weapon. Might be a purple on elite, but regardless, we'll go talk to her. She, I think, gives you a... Does she give you Blaze Heart? I can't remember. Well, we're about to go find out. Maybe she gives you Blaze Heart on Ultimate?
I hope you're ready to write
I'm
the
not
next
sure.
chapter of my story.
Here we go. Yep. What now? Okay, good stuff. Yep, Tonic of Clarity. Cool. I have questions. No, never mind. Okay, she doesn't give you Blaze Heart. At least not now. I had a feeling she did, but that's fine. Let's head back to the outskirts, and we'll go for a run through the sewers as soon as we talk to Olgrim here. Okay. My favorite city in the entire game for multiple level pathfinding shenanigans, we'll say. It's probably my favorite expansion, but my least favorite for pathing. I think I'm happy to say that. Ashes bought the Necromancer class, which is definitely my favorite mastery in the game. So I think I can say it's my favorite, but yeah, the pathing in this city is just absolute cancer. Anyway, that's enough of my whinging about the pathing. I don't actually have to, like I'm not under a contract or something to complain about it every single episode. It's more like freelancing. I do it for, for free. There was one thing that I would hope that that Crate would fix in 1.2 or in Fangs. It's definitely pathing. But it may be a limitation of the engine. I'm just not sure how it works. And I think at this point it's probably not something they're going to be too fussed about. Alright, we made it to the sewers in record time. I think I've picked up the idea of this build is to just... where are we? Black Legion's on its way. Sounds like a start, okay. Yep. Okay, let's go destroy some wagons. Yeah, it seems like the trick for this class, or this particular build, is to... I'm gonna hang on to that. Is to not try and kill everything, you just go, and then things will die around you. Or die behind you, I guess. Definitely need to start looking for some upgrades. But that's fine. We will find stuff.
Safe storage, no question.
The more stuff we kill, the more stuff we get. Okay. So we have to go lower the Candle District, the bridge, and we have some trucks, not trucks, they're wagons. We have some wagons to destroy. One of which is right here. Job done. Alright, let's get out of here. Over this way. Let's go see if Old Mate wants to die this time, or if he's going to play nice. Where is he? Here he is. Yep. Okay. He has chosen to live today. It's a good choice. Alright. Now my usual path for this particular part of the map is to go across the top here, and then to kind of go down the right hand side. So I'm going to do that. This guy here needs to die. There he goes. Master's Spellblade, that might actually be worth making. I'm looking for a new weapon because as much as I love the Enchanter's Seal, a lot of my gear actually is decently out of date. So hopefully I can find something better soon. We will see. Right, so we'll start heading a little more up the stairs. A little more across to the west now. Hopefully I haven't gone too far down. No, yeah. Okay, we're in the right spot. If I can convince my character that I actually wanted to climb those stairs. Alright. So here's everybody's favorite giant ethereal amalgam of... I don't even know what that is. Here's Bolag. For want of a better introduction. Alright, I think we can just walk away and he should die. Nope, ran out of the fire. Okay, he's dead. We open the gate. And let's step on out and talk to... Is it Krieg? No, it's not Krieg, it's Creed. There we go. Names are hard. I'm wondering if that might actually be like some sort of psychological problem that I have. Because I'm horrible with names, I always have been. I wonder if it's like a memory issue or something like that. Who knows? Let's get our last wagon and head back into the sewers. XP is going up, so just running through everything is definitely not a horrible way of doing it. We did just hit Honored with the Mammoth Resistance, so I will be buying the writ actually right now if I can. Yep, buy me a writ. Don't want the belt. Don't need the relic. Don't need that relic. Don't need that belt. Is any of this... You know what, let's do a quick search for burn. Rings and amulets with burning damage and flat burning damage. These could be good. 70%. Might be worth buying 3 of those actually. What about that one? Nah. So this one is going to be... We would lose half of our percent burn damage, but we would add a bunch of flat. Let's give it a shot. I don't want that. As far as the rings go, this Arcane Seal could be pretty good. I'm looking at the percentage on the PS and Poison Res there. It looks pretty nice. Level 90 though, it probably should look nice. Aether Blaze Vestments, level 65, we're a little bit kind of out-leveling that. There we go. Still, unfortunately, can't replace those boots. Although, whoops, I didn't mean to click that, but I guess that quest is done now. What was I going to say? Something about Black Legion and augments, and how. That's right. I was going to check where we're up to on Black Legion. Black Legion being the most important, in my not so very humble opinion. To get to Revered, we are really close. So when we get there, Mankind's Vigil and Kingsguard Powder, I think it is, basically fix most of our resistances. Unfortunately, the Black Legion does not have augments for bleeding. which is quite unfortunate. I know the one of the witch covens has it, and I'd have to check for anybody else. Okay, successfully cleared this area out, although someone's still attacking, so maybe we didn't quite successfully clear them out. Alright, let's pick up a few more of these. I'll speak to the captain. What are we up to? 25 minutes. You know what? We can keep going for a little bit. Check this ring. That has bleeding on it. That could be really good. We also managed to hit 77. I think we go at least up to 25 and get a point in elemental balance. Or, you know, 10, 12 points in elemental balance. Just for more damage. Alright. Let's go for a run through Steelcap District, I think. The stairs are playing nice for a change. Maybe all my complaining has finally paid off. Alright, everybody there's dead. Just on this corner should be either the arcane supplies or the blacksmithing supplies. So we will pick these up, send them back, and then be on our way. This might actually end up being the fastest clear time for the city of Malmouth that I'll ever do. Who are you? Is that Blaz Summoner? Blazragus? Either that or I'm going to get myself killed. One or the other. Alright. Wooden door. Talk to her. Yep. I'll absolutely send you both, promise. Oh, he doesn't want to go. That's a shame. I guess he'll just die in the street. Okay. The most dangerous corner in the city is just here. We have indeed managed to get the Flesh Weaver here. If you get the Flesh Weaver on this corner, you also generally get a whole bunch of stuff spawn with him. And then you also usually get all these mages come running out of the building. Which can make it a little dangerous, shall we say. That's maybe a little bit too much goop on the floor. We don't actually need to kill him, do we? I mean, I should go back and kill him. If nothing else, he's worth it for the Black Legion reputation. Yeah, I'll have to go back and kill him. I say making absolutely no moves to go back and kill him. Alright, let's go. It's not that I'm scared of him, it's more just so much goop on the ground. Okay. We can fight him on his own, yeah. There he goes. Those shade leather boots again. Alright, let's go ahead and blow up the dynamite site just around the corner. As soon as we deal with all this. There we go. And we do have an Exalted Stash just here, so we should get a blue item. Storm's Edge, from memory, is all lightning. That's not what I thought it was, but it is still lightning. That's fine, it's not really something we're interested in. So we just keep going. Cinder Vein Mantle, pretty sure it's fire. Have a look in a sec. Right. It's the mythical Cinder Vein Mantle. This could be good to use. I'm going to hang on to that. Let's just head back down here and dynamite the way through. Okay, destroy the barricade. 3 dynamites for that. Probably not worth it, all things being considered. But it does save us a little bit of time coming back.
That skill's not ready.
Alright, let's go ahead and send him home. And we are nearly to the bridge, which is probably some sort of record. It's definitely a record for me, if nothing else.
That skill's not ready.
Alright, let's grab the bomb. And we'll blow the gates. Everybody gets to walk through fire if they want to follow me. And then the guards here should help kill them. Alright, we gotta go back. Aether Fire hitting level 12 is very nice. We do have to go back because of some loot and also a couple of quests that are over here. So the loot is the Exalted Stash that's always here. Pendant of Valiance, we did, I think, have one of the rings for that set as well. Either that or I'm remembering a different character, but regardless, if we did have it, we certainly don't have it now. Alright, and we can send Old Mate here back as well. Alright, let's just bounce back to town and do some selling. Alright, pick up a few more quests as well. Okay, was that that was the Black Iron Docks. And I will do what I can.
I'll give you a good price on
Okay, let's just get rid of all this rubbish. Pendant of Valiance. Pretty sure I had the ring. Anyway, that can go. I will check what that other ring was though. This one. So this one's bleeding an elemental. In addition to... So I like the arcane balance on that. I don't really care for the vampiric. I may replace the harmonious with that actually.
See you around.
Alright. But regardless, I think I'm going to call that the end of the episode right there. So thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. And goodbye for now.